Good morning, traders. Welcome to Traders Network Club YouTube channel. Today we have the showdown. I have your favorite guest, FxBigDog here, and we're going to do some live trading. We have all five pairs ready and available to trade, and we're going to get started right after this. All right, welcome back to the showdown. If you guys are brand new, go ahead and smash that like button if you guys enjoy these live sessions, and subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. How you doing today, big dog?
I am doing fine. It is Friday. You know what happens on Friday? No, we don't drink on Friday, Cameron. Stop it. Stop. All right. Friday is just time for us to enjoy the view as we look into the weekend. That's what it is. So sipping pina coladas on the beach would probably be a fantastic idea right now, but we're sitting in the office right now because what we're going to do, we are going to play some trades today. All right, so we're going to go ahead and tackle the market. Hey, listen here, guys, just a quick heads up. Starting next week, Friday, we're going to bring in some extra currency pairs. Yep, that is right. We're going to bring in some extra currency pairs, which means that we're going to be looking and reviewing 8 currency pairs instead of just 5. Yes, we're bringing that to the party. And so, traders, we're also going to go ahead and release a couple of information that you might want to be part of. So take a note of next week and make sure that you guys are in the room next week as we go ahead and drive some more information and trades out there in Friday's trading. All right. With that being said, Cameron, let's go ahead and dive right into it. Let's go take a look and see what's going on in the market. We did have a couple of things happening this week that was pretty interesting, and it was we had 2 announcements that were important. Also, we have the Bank of Japan that discussed about allowing rates over a 0.5% of the nickel. So there are different things that have happened this week that are creating market volatility. The 2 other things that happened was, of course, we had rate decisions out in the US as well as out in the Eurozone, and both central banks raised the rates 25 basis points. We definitely saw some movement out of the market this week based on that. But it really was the US GDP quarterly data that actually moved the market the most, because the data came out at 2.4%. They were expecting a 1.8% number, and the 2.4% was higher than previous and definitely higher than projected. So somebody's fired. But that's what really moved the market this week. We saw a big move in the dollar, nice little rally. And so we're going to go ahead and take a look and see if this rally in the dollar is still going to continue, or are we at an end? And I think that's important that we go ahead and review that. And I think what I'm going to do, Cameron, is start off with that this morning. Start off with the dollar. Let's go ahead and share that screen right here. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the dollar this morning. And by doing so, we can get into a little bit more details about what's really going on with the market this morning and how we're going to be able to trade it. So let's dive into the actual chart. And I have to go ahead and put my Superman disguise on. Yeah, that's right. You don't recognize me anymore, right? It's like, this is not the FxBigDog. All right. So this is the deal right here. Let's take a look at... I actually find that pretty funny. The guy puts on glasses and suddenly people don't know it's Superman. Are you kidding me? How is that possible? I mean, do I look like... Okay, I'm FxBigDog. Now I'm not. Nobody recognizes me anymore. I mean, come on. Really? All right. But the funny thing is, we believe it and we watch it and we're like, oh, yeah, they don't recognize him. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. All right. So take a look at the markets this morning. Let's take a look and see what happens to the dollar index. The dollar index currently right now is not confirming momentum, but if we do break above, which is pretty close, break above. We had a little spike over here in today's trading, but if we close out above 12,810, we're heading back towards a top of a range. This is it right here. We're going back to take out the highs right here. These highs are going to be a target for price. And we're probably going to go ahead and target this level right here. This is the bullish target, 13,054. So we're going to see price continue to move higher. Now, why am I saying that? Well, we hit this bottom down here. And if we hit this bottom down here, something's happening, right? This bottom is creating sort of a pattern. And if you go ahead and scroll out a little bit, you can see right here that this wasn't an irregular flat pattern, which means that price never took out the low. But we are seeing a 1, 2, 3 move, and now we're going to see a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 move going long. So there's going to be a 5-way pattern or 5-way structure forming as we go ahead and take out the high right here. Market comes into a deeper retracement of this down ABB move, and then we'll be thinking in this area, we'll be thinking bearish on the dollar. But at the moment right now, I'm going to say that there's going to be some rallies, short dips, but then continue rallies until we go ahead and take out that previous high, which means that I'm thinking bullish on the dollar. Now, the most important thing with that is how do we take this stuff and digest it, but drive it into some analysis into the other pairs that are trading against the dollar and see how that's playing out. And that's what we're going to go ahead and do today. Now, I want to go ahead and make sure that you guys understand that we're just giving you education, right? This is an educational channel, which means that we're not telling you what to do. We're not financial advisors. We're not telling you to place trades or do anything like that. All we're doing is telling you what we're doing and showing how we do it, and how you decide on how you want to do it is up to you. All right. Now, if you want to know more about what we do and how we do things, make sure you check out Cameron when we'll go ahead and mention it.
What's that?
Okay.
Oh,
That's
sorry,
good thing. I've won this battle already and it hasn't even started. All right. So what Cameron was supposed to say is that if you want to get more information about what we do, go ahead and check out TradersNetworkClub.com. All right.
Yes.
Cameron, are you drinking early? I know it's Friday morning.
My computer is going in and out, so I heard your audio is going in and out, so I missed a little bit what you were saying there.
Oh, okay. You're having a little bit of. Are you gonna be able to do the?
Yeah. No, it should be fine. It's just
okay, cool.
I don't know why, but it's lagging here on my side for some reason.
All right, good stuff. Brian, did you post that? Brian posted there. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on right here as we dive into the market. So, because Cameron's dealing with some issues there, I'm going to dive in first because I'd like to take a look at the US dollar Canadian pair first, and let's go ahead and do that. So traders, as you can see right here, we are testing and have been testing this area for quite a while, and the market's struggling to break through it. But I have to say that there is a bit of range that we're trading in right now. If you look over here, there is range. But I still expect price to go up to this level here at around about 133. So 133 is still a target. But there is, of course, that resistance. I'm going to go to the 1 hour time frame right here. Let's go ahead and do some housekeeping. Yeah, I definitely need to clean up my charts a little bit right here. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and to put up this swing going from the down low right here and up here. And then I'm going to go ahead and drive in some resistance there. There it is there. Now, traders, what I should be doing is selling on the US dollar CAD right here. I should be doing that. But I'm not going to do it because I'm seeing a ascending triangle right here, which means that we're seeing higher lows, and we're starting to see higher highs. So there is this sort of upside momentum that we're seeing at the moment. Now, I get it. We see an overbought condition right here, so there is a bit of a divergence sitting over here at this point. But I'm thinking more midterm. And even though we got divergence, we did see price dropping back down. It's now starting to move bullish. I think what I'm going to do here, Cameron, is I'm going to bank on the momentum pushing through this resistance and getting to higher highs and chasing after, well, here we go. Here is a target right here at 33.18. And so which means that we're trading at what, 28, so 32.28. So we got at least 90 pips to the upside. And if the market does come back down, I think it's going to be short term. I don't think we're going to see it moving too fast. But I think we could go down maybe 34 pips or so, and then bounce off this and then start going back up again. So I'm okay taking on a long right here and maybe an extra entry point. But I'm going to go ahead and be bullish on the US dollar CAD right here. So
Okay. So
let's go
buy.
ahead and fire that. Yep, go
Okay.
ahead and fire that. Now, this is the thing, traders. If you go ahead and check out the description inside this video, you should be able, if you're not watching it on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, Twitter, and not on YouTube, check out our YouTube links in this video, because in this video, or at least in the description, you'll find a Telegram link. In fact, you'll be able to find my personal Telegram link, which is FxBigDog, and Traders Network Telegram link. Sign up. Go ahead and sign up. It doesn't cost you anything. Just go ahead and click on the button, and you'll get access to these Telegram links. What we're going to be doing is all our trades that we place are going to be posted, because we want to make sure that we're very transparent about what we do. All right. There's very little companies out there that do what we do, and that is being transparent about what we do. And so all our trades, how we manage our trades, will be updated inside the Telegram channel. Check it out. We've been doing it for years now, been very transparent and very, very, very honest about how we place our trades. So check it out. We want to make sure that you guys are following and seeing what we do. And we're done, right, Cam? You've got that post already?
Yep. Trades in.
Yeah, there we go. So in fact, there we go. I'm actually looking on my phone right now on the Telegram signal, and it came through right now. It says they buy a US dollar CAD at 132.30. There we go. We're in. All right. Now, Cameron, you've got the next pair. What's your?
All right. I gotta say, I'm looking at a lot of these setups, and because of the volatile moves that we had this week, the setups are not looking at as sharp as I would like them to be. But I'm gonna do the Euro US dollar. And reason is I liked what you mentioned there in the US dollar CAD, the breakout of the resistance, and looking at the Euro US dollar. I'm still expecting a little bit of a bullish push. I want to see price hit my retracement zone from this volatile move that we had here. So I'm looking to see price to come back into this retracement zone, which is my 618.50, but also some consolidation here as well, where I'd like to see price go ahead and test those range. So I gotta say, we do have a little bit upside here, about 35-ish pips. I do see my on the 50-minute time frame here, my SMA is not showing strong resistance right here. So it looks like price wants to go ahead and push. So I think I'm gonna continue. With my bullish move here. I think we're gonna get, and we're only targeting 20 pips. So 20 pips is coming right below testing these lows. So I'm gonna get a little aggressive here on the Euro US dollar, trying to get out of this 20 pips as fast as I can. So I'm being a little bit of aggressive here. I could be a little bit more conservative and play the downside and rather dollar cost average in this retracement. But I'm gonna go ahead and buy here on the Euro US dollar.
Okay. All right, man. Ballsy, are we? Yes. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and dive into the next currency pair. And that is going to be on the... Oh, should I do it? Yeah, I should. Let's do the CAD Swiss right here. Let me see here. That's the CAD JPY, CAD Swiss. Yep, CAD Swiss right here. So the Canadian Swiss... Why did I see my prices are frozen here on the right-hand side here? That's weird. What is the price? Let me just take a look and make sure that my I'm not getting my prices on frozen here on my chart. No, it is right. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, it looks like the prices are frozen on the right here, but I am getting the right data because that is the right area. All right, Cameron, you know what? I'm looking at this right here, and I'm seeing the Swiss on the 50-minute time frame right back at the support right here. I think it's a no-brainer for me because I see price can go back up here to retest this area of resistance up here, and that's around about 80, 85, close to 90. Cam, I'm going to jump in with a buy.
Do you think price is going to break a support here?
Nope, I think price is going to bounce off it, and I think we're going to go back up again. And if it breaks through, it's going to be a false break. I think we can get a bear trap right here, and price is going to come down and go back up again. And the reason why I'm looking at bullish momentum here on this, I'm looking at the daily time frame. And yes, we hit this resistance, and the market's bounced off that, but we have enough information and education to be able to say that price is just going to be in a retracement, and then we're going to bounce back up again. I think we're going to go back up to 66, 69 right here. So this little bounce is going to be good for us. So for 20 pips, we've got to get in right now, get the price that we have right now. So go ahead and throw in a buy price on this. And here is the 1 hour time frame, just to give. See, we have a pivot point right here. It's also a missed target, and that is around about 67.20. And so, yes, I'm thinking this is just a bit of range-bound trading that we're seeing right now. And the price is going to eventually break up north. Here is the new swing that is inside. And like I said, if it does dip back down to come back to retest the support level right down there, I'm okay with that. Even if it means it's going to drop down another 20 pips to go up, I'd rather risk the 20 pip drop and look for price to go back up. Have you put that trade in already?
Yeah, I did.
I want you to change the entries to 20 pips instead of 25 pips apart. I want you to go with 20 pips apart on this.
Actually, it has it set to 20 on the cat Swiss here.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, it's set to 20.
All right. Well, then that's good. All right, cool. All right, Trader. Well, let's see how this plays out. What does it look like? Everything's frozen on my chart right here. I mean, price is at the price that it's at, right? I mean, let me see here. What price did you get it? You entered at
I got at 65.57.
Yeah, something's frozen up here, I think. I think I'm getting some frozen data. It doesn't look like it's moving here. All right, I'm gonna have to. All right, you go ahead and update the next.
It's doing the same as doing. It's sitting pretty still right there at support. Mine's showing is fluctuating a little bit here. I don't think it's frozen.
Huh? That's weird. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Yeah, there is 61, 65, 61 right here. Okay.
Brian
All right,
says
cool.
we don't talk about the cat Swiss breaking support.
What's that?
I was laughing at Brian. Brian says we don't talk about the cat Swiss breaking support.
There we go, Brian. You know it, buddy. You know it. We don't talk about that stuff, all right? We're thinking positive, all right? Positive thinking, all right? If anyone talks about the cat Swiss breaking levels, I'm going to have to take off my glasses and shoot a lightning bolt at you or something. I don't know, all right? We don't do that stuff. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and refresh my chart, but let's go ahead and dive into the next currency pair, Cam.
All right, yeah. I guess I don't really like these Canadian pairs set up right now, just because we had these spikes. I'm looking at the cat Swiss. I was looking at the support that you're talking about, and if we see that breakout, maybe price wants to test this support as well as my 618 for support as well. So if we do see a little movement, we're expecting the cat to go bullish here. So are we expecting maybe a little downside movement here on the Aussie cat and the New Zealand cat? I'm going to talk about the Aussie cat because I am holding 6 positions. The only besides the cat Swiss is the only pair that I'm holding in the VIP room. So maybe I can go over for the VIP members as well, because our break even year is at 88.44. We're going long. and I am targeting this retracement level as well as support here, guys. So this is actually 150 net pips, 25 gross pips. I'm targeting as my target, and I'm anticipating that price was going to retrace a little bit more. But looking at the CAD Swiss, showing that we have some key support, some Canadian rally that we're expecting, anticipating that we could see maybe a little, maybe could see this Aussie CAD done retracing and maybe head south. So I still think we could see some retracement. Do I want to get aggressive on a retracement and buy? Not necessarily. It's not something I like to do when I'm trading. Is get aggressive on these retracements. But we do see some divergence, which is this retracement that we already got. But how much further are we going to retrace? That's the question. And obviously, I have my 618 years where I usually like to see price retrace to my between my 50 and 618, and I also look for some support. Maybe price wants to come back to retest this previous support and create resistance. That's what I can expect, right? This is what I'm anticipating. As you can see, there's resistance as well right here. So there's resistance right here as well, just below or just above the support. So man, I'm in a little bubble here, but I'm gonna go ahead and look at the smaller time frame here and kind of make a decision from the smaller time frame here. I see here on my 5 minute time frame, we got some SMA creating some support here. I like to see price continue to take out this high. Um, Obviously, price create a higher low here in the 5 minute time frame, so we still continue to move bullish here. So 20 pips from here is going to be just below this the spread and everything, just below my break even, which is testing in this consolidation zone a little bit. But looking at my 50 minute time frame, we can see that price is just breaking down here. This SMA, we want to see if price creates some resistance here. Let me take a look at the New Zealand CAD. Actually, let me see.
Oh, what?
Maybe I
Are you
like the New Zealand CAD a little bit more.
you,
It's actually kind of showing the same setup here on the New Zealand CAD.
are
Uh,
you kidding me? Are you not bouncing? You get one choice. You don't get to flip over to another currency pair because
I'm
you don't
gonna
like it.
stick. I'm gonna stick with my Aussie CAD, and I'm gonna stick with my strategy here of my retracement level. Um, well, I expect price to go ahead. Let me just see what's this retracement level from this little downside that we had here. Showing right
Hmm.
there.
I did see a little spike in oil down. The oil dropped back down and then back up again this morning on the 15. So we had a little bit of spike in oil to the downside, but it spiked back up again. We did have some data out this morning. The data that came out this morning was out for Canada GDP. I'd like to have seen GDP a little higher than that. It came out 0.3%, and that is higher from previous, and it is on forecast. So I would like to have seen the same numbers that we saw out with the US, and that would have given us a nice little bullish move in the Canadian dollar. Excuse me. But we didn't see it. So interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, I got a green zone here, which is showing some demand here. I'm wondering if price can get in get in my demand zone here, and give us a nice little push to the upside here. But I just don't like this. It's very slow right now as we're in this retracement. This is something I really wouldn't even want to trade. But we're because of this little downswing that we had here as well. This is my resistance level for my retracement, which I could see price kind of rejected off that resistance right there. So if I wanted to get in this trade, what I would want to do is I want to see price break this high right here, this rejection candle, to show me that okay, we're still moving bullish, and we're going to be targeting my higher time frame retracement, which is this consolidation zone. So I don't really want to get in this trade because I don't feel comfortable about this trade. But what I can do is say, all right, if I want to get in this trade right now, we know we're in a retracement. We could look for some retracement and consolidation, and maybe continue to see more of a downside movement in the Aussie CAD. As you can see, we're in this on the long term here on the 4 hour. You can see we're in this channel, bearish channel. So we are anticipating price to come back down to test these lows, right? So I can either say maybe want to get aggressive, trade this retracement, or stick to the conservative side and just kind of trade with direction. Right, we're in this bearish channel, but I'm gonna get a little aggressive here. I'm gonna go for the buy. I'm gonna anticipate price takes out this high. Oops. Price takes out this high, and we're moving back into our consolidation zone here, where our hourly 1 hour retracement level. So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that ballsy move, and I'm gonna go ahead and buy. Um, if you guys want to stick to the conservative side, maybe wait for a retracement and look for the sell and kind of trade with direction. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get a little crazier. I'm gonna go buy an Aussie cat.
Getting crazy. Getting crazy. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the complete opposite of you on the New Zealand CAD. Let's see here. I'm just kidding. All right. I'm actually I'm buying into this big bullish move right here. Let me see what I've got you. This is the 15. I'm going to do some housekeeping because the market did move back. Well, okay, can't go back up over there to that level. So let's take a look here on the daily. Ooh, look at that candle. Mufasa.
Your US dollar is moving nicely into my retracement zone. Pretty close to 20 pips there.
Yeah, New Zealand CAD is definitely New Zealand CAD is showing a nice little man. It looks like we might be sitting in this range. It looks like if we close out like this above that level there, we're going to be sitting in this range again on the New Zealand CAD. I see what you're seeing there, Cameron. Let me go to the one. Hey, look, we do see bearish confirmation here. You see bearish confirmation here. The market's bearish, but let's see here. 15-minute time frame. Oh, did we get to that perfect point down here? I don't think we did. Yes, we did. Son of a mother. We got there. All right, let's do some housekeeping here. So this is wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Cameron, I'm going to buy. I'm buying New Zealand CAD. We've moved back above that low right here. We're chasing after this high right here at the top.
So get in.
Yep. Go ahead and pull that trigger.
All right, a lot of buying today.
Yeah, a lot of buying today. Something's going to work out. I mean, what do we know, right? We just go ahead and say, hey, let's just buy. Have another drink, right? No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys. All right, so I think we've got a good buy in here. Again, we're looking for just 20 pips in the market right here. You can follow us on Instagram. You can follow us on the Telegram channel. Check it out on our Telegram channel. And we may even actually, we should start doing this. Start posting our stuff on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and all that other good stuff as well, Cam. Maybe we need to go ahead and start doing that as we start into the new month. But traders, we are now long on New Zealand CAD. So we're long on New Zealand CAD, long on Aussie CAD. We are long on US dollar CAD. We are what else are we long on?
We're long on everything.
CAD Swiss. We're long on CAD Swiss. Is that it? All 5 of them? We're all long on all of them?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see, traders. Everything is based on technical setups. Now, granted that some currency pairs are going to move faster than others, but at the end of the day, if the markets really don't go anywhere today and we see a range of about 20 or 30 pips, that's still going to be a good thing for us. So, not a bad thing. And the nice thing about picking up some trades inside consolidation is that if it goes up and down, we're going to make money as long as we pick ourselves up in those trades and we pick up at least one or two trades, two or three trades. If we pick up 2 or 3 trades and the market's range bound, we're going to make money. And that's really what it is. If you can pick up pairs that are consolidated in a daily trading range, then and you can pick up bottoms or the tops of those, you can still make some good money. So, all right. Well, that pretty much wraps it up for today.
And there's the Euro US dollar. Euro US dollar has hit that retracement level. We closed 20 pips right there.
Have you closed already?
Yeah, closed. Yeah.
Oh, snap. I just seen it right here. Yeah, Euro US dollar. There we go. The buy. Who's buying Euro US dollar? You or me?
I bought it. I bought the Euro US dollar.
All right. Nobody likes a bragger. All right.
You asked.
I know. Now I regret I did. All right. There we go. All right. There's a breakout right here. And this is exactly what Cameron's looking for. He's looking for the euro to go back. And I think that was a good move because here is that downward swing. This is the same thing that's happening with the New Zealand CAD. Prices coming back. Prices came back in here. And we're expecting it to go back up to the top right here. Check out that pivot point there at 1.1179. So I think the euro is going to be on its way up. Now, does that mean that the dollar is losing ground? That's not a good thing. Let's take a look at the US dollar CAD right here. Because I'm buying, looking for the breakout. And, well, I did say that, I don't mind if the market comes back. I'm looking for the overall direction to be bullish on this. So I'm looking for a long-term breakout. So we'll see how that plays out. So I'm not catching that one right. New Zealand CAD, let's see. New Zealand CAD, is that moving? Well, it's still there. Let's take a look at the CAD Swiss quickly.
Yeah, we're not getting too much movement on these Canadian pairs.
CAD Swiss is trying to give us a false breakout right here. It'll be nice to see. This is a 1 hour time frame. It'll be nice to see what happens by 11 o'clock. If we close back up here by 11, then we go back at least back up to the top here at 85, 87. So I think we're going to be fine on that one. All right, Karen. Well, you strike the first blow. You take out the euro. Well done. Congratulations. And we'll see how that plays out for the rest of the afternoon and as we head into the weekend. Traders, have a great weekend. Have a fantastic weekend. And we'll see everyone back again next week. Remember, come prepared next week we're going to be taking a look at 8 currency pairs. We're also going to be throwing in some stuff that you might be interested in. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe to this channel. And we will see everyone back in the trading show next week. All right, and Brian just reminded everyone, Cameron, you'll see your students. Cameron runs a trading room Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So Monday to Thursday, he runs a trading room, and you'll see his students in the trading room tomorrow. Monday. Oh, I need a drink. All right, we'll see you guys again. Have a great weekend. This is FxBigDog signing off.